Hey everybody, we're back here with the Bouncy House game. We just made our bounce ball class, which is awesome. We have a good constructor, which sets up all our variables. We take in a link to the game so we can find out the game height and width. So that's important for our ball because it has to know when it bounces against a wall and things like that. We set up an X and look and a Y look. We set up a B width and a B height. We have a color. We have some speeds on the ball. Things are basically pretty good. And we have two methods that we can use when we make a ball to move it and draw it. And that's what we're going to do. Okay. So what you need to do is we're going to move from bounce ball class back over to the bouncy house game. Okay. That's where everything is. Okay. This is a J panel. And this is where things get drawn. We are doing this thing called overriding with the paint component. We are doing our own drawing now, things like that. So let's do this right now. We're going to make a test ball up in here. Okay, so part of the data of the Bouncy House game is now to carry like one ball. Okay, carrying on with the private idea, we're going to say private bounce ball. Okay, and we'll call it like test ball. Okay, so I want to use something else, and you guys actually know about array lists and stuff, so it's going to be awesome. But right now I'm going to do this. Okay, I didn't spell bounce right. Okay, so it should be fine because my class is inside. I don't have to go like organize any import. I don't have to do any importing because this thing's all inside my package. So that's good. Okay, so what I want to do then is I got all this business up here about setting up the background of the game. That's what this is all about. Okay. And now what I want to do in the constructor is I want to create a ball. Okay, so create a ball. Okay. And what we're going to say is test ball equals new bounce ball. And we have to send it a link to the Bouncy House game. And the Bouncy House game is itself. Okay, so when you get one of those kind of references like that, you just say this. Okay, it's me. So it's like I'm the one creating the bouncy balls. I'm going to do that, put a semicolon on it, and boom, no errors. That's all good. So now I got a ball. Okay. Now if I do that right now and I run it, nothing is going to happen. Okay. But we'll be excited because something's going to happen. Okay. And we want that to happen. Let's see. Okay, but right now I'm just going to get that. Still no ball. Like sadness. Okay. But here's the deal. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I have to get it sort of on my circuit of things. And what I want it to do is I want it to just show up and be there. So if I go like this when it's time to paint, the ball's there. Okay, it's just not being painted. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to say test ball, draw me. And see how draw me shows up? This is we programmed that. See the PB? That's us. Okay. So we do that, and what we're going to do is we're going to send it paintbrush. Okay. Now look what happens. It's not going to move, but it's going to get going, which is really pretty cool. Haha, there we are. Okay. And if I run it a lot, I keep making copies of it. See, changes its location. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. Like the size of them, they seem pretty cute. That's good. See, keep there going. There's a tiny one. It's green. Okay, one more. They might be off screen too. That could be. See this one? There's a little bit off screen. Our size, like our frame, actually doesn't deal with the fact that there's like this kind of header up here. And so that's the thing. So it would show up down there. Also notice that our window doesn't expand and stuff like that. But we can fix that kind of stuff. Okay. But anyway, that's what you want to get to with this video. And there it is. Congratulations. Hope you can get your ball to bounce.